Hello guys, welcome back to some more Epic War 6. This is the third episode. Between this and last episode, I actually did do a PvP match and won it. Surprisingly, and 25. I thought it said we got 10, but I got 25. Interesting. So we can now get the Aegis Giant, which I'm gonna get. I'm gonna unlock it. And then alright guys, I'll buy one. But I'm gonna definitely clown on the developers for that. At least I think that's how the original was. So to get a Titan, you have to do the following. Beat a certain amount of levels on normal difficulty. Or, if it's the later ones, for example, let's go to here. You need to clear stages on each of the difficulties. So normal for the first 4, and then for the, 5, and then the later 5, you need to clear all of them on hard. Okay? And then after you complete those a certain amount of stages, to actually unlock it, you unlock the ability to purchase it with tokens. And to get those tokens, you need to do PvP. So then, you beat a certain amount of stages, you use PvP tokens to unlock it, and then after all that, you still have to buy it with gold you earn in-game. So I play the game to unlock the ability to unlock a unit just to buy it. So you unlock the ability to buy a unit twice, essentially. That, I've never seen a game pull that off before, where you have to, one, participate in the PvP aspect of it to actually unlock a unit, and then even if you do win, you unlock the unit, you have to pay in-game currency to get a stock of it, not to unlock it permanently. That's stupid, guys. I'm gonna be that is just straight up stupid. If it had been to unlock it permanently, whatever. Gold's not that hard to get in this game. But the pure fact that you have to do PvP to unlock it, to buy it, just only have a limit, that ain't it, Chief. So enjoying the past is a fiercer now. He is just so darkness, so son amongst Lady Lilith. Also, PvP only gives you tokens. They don't give you money. I don't think they give you XP. They don't give you gold. I don't like that. Because now that opens it up to where I might have to grind just to beat a single level. And it's not going to be because my units are good, but because I need to get money to get Titans. Definitely not a good look in my opinion. I don't like that. So unsurprisingly, this is considered the most disliked entry in the Epic War series, at least considering 1 through 6. I understand why. Titans are monetized. And now knowing what I know, it looks like you can spend $10 to unlock every time just in in-game currency to get him in a stock. That is fucking crazy if that is how it works. Oh, this is a little bit of a harder one. Okay, where's my elf at? Is he up here? Is he by Popo? I don't see where he's at, sadly. Okay, he was, okay. Oh, this is a Lamia! Hey, Centaur! With... What is that? That's a slingshot? Oh, that's literally a bow, but there's no bow object there. Wow. Hey, it's the Kaboom units. Wait, is that not an imp anymore, or a demon thing? Oh boy. Alright, let's speed it up here. We should be able to beat them though, I hope. Come on, guys. At least the frame's good on this, I say, because I know Flash Player can be terribly inefficient sometimes, depending on what you're trying to do. You guys gotta kill these off. Okay, longest battle so far, that's for sure. Alright, come on. Almost got him killed. Once these ones are dead, we can just push them easily. So this is like probably like an evolved one. Dang. Once this flaming is gone, they're cooked. They're actually destroyed, I would think. I would hope. There we go, now our push begins. That's scary. Another one, jeez, that's rough, dude. Get out of here, yep. Alright, let's go. I'm also thinking about maybe trying to find thing about what comes after this epic war. Because it looks like there's only 25 stages, so, which is actually classic epic war mission amount. To actually appreciate. Also, this background vest is blue. I didn't even realize that until now. Units. Yeah, let's learn all of his active skills right now. Let's figure out what this first one is. Shake it. Okay, so it's just really weird. Did I say Emperor? Emperor Hand, because from hand launches enemies. Interesting. I know Popo also does need some of these items as well. Yeah, so he does need a helmet and another holdable weapon, and then everyone will be fully equipped. J9 Frozen Lilith is a true Hellbringer. Whether hell is burning or freezing, it is in her command now. So you can clear these multiple times. You also get like better versions of equipment, which is interesting. Is that a dragon? Maybe. Could be a wyvern. It's also nice to know to throw V-Graph forward, and I know he won't get killed. That's also a very nice feeling, believe it or not. Okay. So this is basically just his shield ability. Damn. Ooh, dedicated throwdown animations. Nice. Just flying in air and then landing and then standing up. Alright, come on guys, we got this. We can win. I can feel the difficulties picking up very quickly. Get him all that shield. A little bit sad not seeing the damage numbers now, though. In fact, I'll be honest, the only thing that can make me really salty about the way the times are going is if the enemies can summon one. Because then that'd be wild to see. Because I mean, it's just, if there's something you gotta get behind PvP, don't let the AI have it. Especially if it's something you gotta buy and all that. Like, I'd understand if they did it, but it'd be a little bit weird knowing the AI that you fight can get a unit that you yourself have to fight in multiplayer to get. But it might come to that, it may not. Okay, quit telling me about getting freaking this dude. I don't care about him. Here to replace Girath. So we're gonna fight Azazel next. So these like each of the chapter guys then they're gonna be facing. That'd be interesting if so. Give me these boots. Give me this sword. We're actually at a moment where I can actually start looking at some upgrades here. For some of the pieces of equipment, because now we actually finally hit a limit, which is great to see. I can already tell gold's gonna be a bitch to get, okay. Noted. Oh man. Attack point, boost defense point, boost freeze resistance, health point, stun resistance, and then strong faith magic resistance. Get those two for him. Then I noticed Sadrun also has one that's okay, let's see. So this one's a healing spell. An ultimate that affects a small area. I don't like how it says it's an ultimate move that affects a small area. Tell me what it actually does, dude. Instead of flexing on what it can do. Second one does it. Like, I don't have an idea what Emperor's Aura does for this dude right here. I'm assuming it's a rage spell. This one, I'm also assuming is an attack. I don't like how they do the ultimate ones. Alright, let's see. How far in are we? One more. We can likely do one more. And then this probably, yeah, this should be end of the chapter as well. Demon Queen. The Demon Queen is coming. The hope of Tarok lies in a hero's hands. Alright, run it. Because I'm assuming this is her right here. I also find it interesting all this skills start off immediately full. Is that not an attack? I thought it was. A little bit of frame-based love here. Is that not a buff? Okay, I guess that's also an attack. Those look like ice, but the ones he shoots doesn't. Okay. Goodbye, Demon Queen. Also, very small range for the shield. Way smaller than any other game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did the game just freeze up? Uh-oh. The game froze. Alright, I'll try to get back to this. I'm gonna pause the recording and I'll jump cut to when we're back into this battle. Alright, here we are. Hey, no stars red, that's crazy. We are here now. Back on the mission. This one will speed it up. That's what it is, he's coming fed, okay. Good. So many active skills though. Remnants of like the first two games. I think it's the second one that had active spells. Could be wrong. But as you guys know, there's chance crashes always happen with each of these missions, so that's just something to expect, such as the way of using an emulator. Alright, let's slow down since we're about to win. Bam, victory. Oh, a hood. Maybe I don't care. We unlocked stage 1 hard mode. And the first cave of trial. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy, cave of trial. Why does it say 7? Let's use this chance to turn things around, and tonight we can truly say together we're invincible. Okay. Alright, there's Massive Judgment. So, each Titan takes 10 more, so you need to play more PvP to get each Titan, so... If this is 10, this is 20, then it's probably 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Why must I participate in PvP to get units that are in a base game? And now I have to... I mean, look at the people here and look at me. I'm no name. Level 7. This is my army. I don't see their armies, but the lowest level guy is twice my level. Even though I feel like that's probably money reward. Okay, so that's what you get for doing PvP. I'm scared at why you need so many battle points. Unless it's multiplicative for the times, which would suck even more. But we're in chapter 3 now. Yay. I want to get the skills for all these heroes to the first level before I actually bother trying to get new heroes. Because I will be honest, I'm kind of eyeing up Garuda, Rat Boy, over here. At least I think it's a rat, I don't know. But I feel like he could be very good as a replacement to maybe Graph. So we gotta think of what we want. Attack point, fatality resist, melee resist. Let's get this one. Am I not high enough level with him? Okay, so I just can't get the one singular skill one. Okay, that's not legit at all. That's gonna be for this video of Epic War 5, guys. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, oh well. Stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, and I say this every time, I always will. Or maybe not. Stay icy. Bye.